Hello. Just before I hit record, Wally hopped up, so well, he didn't hop, let's be honest. I picked him up, but it's okay, he wanted to. Anyway, I thought we'd start the reading with Wally saying hello. Hello, Wally. He loves you guys. Anyway, I hope if this message found you, it's meant for you. I thought we'd look in to see how your person is feeling about you today. So right away we have distracted. So maybe there's delays. It says sidetracked, change, delays. So maybe this is someone who, wanted to come towards you, but is experiencing some type of delay in their life. I have cat hair on me. All right. So let's get into it. I hope you guys are well. You guys send me such nice emails. I read them and then I start crying and I'm like, you guys are so nice. I love you all. We have perspective. Interesting. Clearing headspace. So this could be someone in Hanged Man energy, trying to gain a new perspective of this. Sorry if that's loud. We have silence. Okay, so this is probably no contact then. Frozen, no words, stonewall. So Two of Swords, perhaps. Nobody's making any moves. Nobody's talking. All right, so let's see their hidden thoughts and feelings. Oh my goodness. Right away we have releasing, letting go, moving on, walking away. So this person could be feeling, yes, this person, actually, that's very interesting. Thank you, Wally. He's zooming around the room. What I'm seeing is perhaps you are somebody that's letting this person go, because we do have letting go, moving on, walking away, and I'm getting Eight of Cups energy. So this could be someone that, you've tried to let go of, or you're distancing yourself from this person. There could have been hurtful words between you and this person. This person may be feeling bitter about you walking away from them right now, because we do have bitterness. And it says resentment, anger, hurtful words. So that could be you too, but I'm asking how your person is feeling. And it does, it does show some maybe resentment for you moving forward, but let's keep going. Their hidden thoughts and feelings. We have an apology. Forgiveness, return, I'm sorry. Isn't that always the way when you release them? Anyway, so yeah, I feel like maybe you're trying to release this person. I feel like this person feels, even if you haven't, I feel like this person feels that you are releasing them, that you have released them. And maybe that's why they're coming in with an apology here. Look at the puppy. Loyalty. Trusting, reliability, believing. So this is someone who sees you. I'm almost getting Queen of Cups with the flower. Not that you're a dog. Dogs are cute. You're cute too. But I'm getting like Queen of Cups. This person sees you as someone who is very loyal to them. Someone who probably deserved better than they got. And this person seems to want to make an apology here. The fact that this person is holding a cross gives me Hierophant energy. So perhaps this person has learned a spiritual lesson about you, or has spent time reflecting on this. That dog is cute. We have this pride, arrogance, ego, stubborn. So you could have triggered this person's pride. This could be someone who, it's very interesting, the energy that I'm getting, because this could be someone who knows they need to apologize to you. Fly. But because of pride and ego and being stubborn, they might not, or they might be holding back right now. That much, you know how we saw silence, stonewall, Two of Swords, stagnant, nobody's moving. It could be that, this person was waiting to see if you would come to them first, and I don't think you did. Maybe they were used to you in the past, always showing up, always being there for them. But you could be this tiger right now. Divine Feminine, where are you? Or masculine. You know, you could be standing in your power right now and not chasing this person anymore. And that could be why this apology is coming in. I do think that this person has to get over their pride in order to give you this apology. Let's see what else. We have hoping on the bottom. Hoping. They still have faith. Divine Masculine. I just said, Divine Feminines, where you at? Like you're standing in your power and here they come. Divine Masculine. I knew it. Breaking point. They're going to hit a breaking point where they can no longer wait to see if you're going to come to them. They hit a breaking point where they come forward. We also have thinking, and we have missing you, craving, desiring. So this could be someone as you detach who starts to feel more energy towards you. I have a twin flame card that says, I feel you pulling away and it's triggering me. Like it's triggering me. So yeah, Divine Masculine and an apology, needing to get over their pride and their ego. Very interesting. If you're thinking about this person a lot, it could be because they're craving you and they're desiring you right now and imagining you and things like that. It's really interesting because it does seem like this person's about to hit their breaking point being away from you. We have beginnings. Try again. Let's start over. It says it right there. Let's start over. Divine Masculine coming in with an apology. Wanting a new beginning. Wanting to start again. Now, this flipped over. Influences. So there could have been other influences at play here. It doesn't have to be... It does say third parties, but it can also be... It says attachments. So attachments to other things, attachments to lifestyles, attachments to bad behaviors that they didn't want to fix or they didn't want to take accountability for. Friends could have been an influence here because we do have peers. So what I'm hearing is this person might have spoken about you to their friends or their family, and they could have given them a very one-sided opinion. Like your person could have given their friends or family a very one-sided story about what actually happened between you. And, you know, I talk about it, you guys, with counterparts. When we ask our friends for advice, our friends often want what's best for us. So they say, that connection, no, you don't need that person in your life. There's plenty of fish in the sea. So this person could have been dishonest about what actually happened between you. And their friends could have gotten to their business because they don't know the whole story and could have, you know, caused a blockage there as well, trying to convince them not to go back. But yeah, I feel the need to just get a few more for some reason. Just a few more. We're still having a snowstorm here. It's been snowing for 2 days. We're currently snowed in. I can't leave my house. Not even if I wanted to. Oh, we have escaping. So this could have been someone who avoided this connection. Could have been a runner, especially with Divine Masculine. It says avoiding, blocking, pushing away. So this could have been someone that pushed you away even when you were trying to help. This could have been someone, look at this. We have abandoned, left out, walking away, cold, and we have escaping. So we have this person trying to escape this connection and you, I believe, feeling very abandoned. Sexual energy. Hang on. So We do have lusting, and it says forbidden, non-committal sexual energy. So definitely that Knight of Wands, that masculine on the run, if that's how you're resonating with it. Maybe it was your feminine on the run, but however it resonates, gender doesn't matter. Gender doesn't apply here. I love you all. One more. Oh. One more. There we go. Oh my gosh, look. We have Beauty. Beauty and the Beast could be symbolic. Beauty and the Beast is very twin flamey. We have Divine Masculine. We have Beauty here, which is very much Empress energy. It says charming, graceful, kind-hearted. I did say that puppy with the flower, Queen of Cups. You could be a Queen of Cups. You could be an Empress. Look at this. This is how they're feeling about you. We have Beauty. We have intimacy. So they're missing intimacy with you. They're missing sharing with you. Perhaps you used to lay your head on their lap and they used to read to you. This is someone who's missing and confiding in you too. You know, I do feel like this person has a lot of pride, and I feel they do want to come in and share something with you and apologize to you, but, you know, I do see their pride as a blockage here. We'll see with tarot if they're going to break through that blockage. We do have conflicted, and this is, again, Knight of Wands energy, hot and cold energy. So you could be really resonating with that. Interesting. We have healing here, so that's nice. All right. Oh, I know what I wanted to do. I wanted to get an animal card to see how they're feeling about you. Right away, we have the dolphin on the bottom. That's interesting because the dolphin is about happiness and joy. Look at the cat hair all over me. Oh, well. Wally's little presence. But he has a big presence, doesn't he? So we do have dolphin. So you could be their happy place. They could be missing your energy right now. The dolphin also has a very healing energy. So perhaps this person felt better when they were around you. We also have deer. Interesting. Look, we have deer, which is very symbolic of Queen of Pentacles energy to me. So they see you as possibly a mother. It's also Empress energy, I believe. This deer is Empress energy. And then we have raccoon. So it's kind of like, to me, it feels like, where'd my raccoon go? I guess my raccoon is somewhere else playing today. He took a vacation. I don't know where he went. It's interesting because just looking at this image, you see darkness and just those eyes peering out. So I do feel like, look at this. I feel like this is someone you're like, whoo, I'm over here. I'm letting you go. I'm moving on. And they're kind of watching you move away. And it's causing them to reflect. It's causing them to want to come out here. Interesting. Well, let's have a shuffle. Oh my goodness, we have the cosmic egg. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to look at, interesting, that wants to come out, so I'm going to take it. First I'm going to look at how they're feeling about you. How do they feel about you? Oh my gosh! The unicorn! That's interesting. They see you as someone very magical, someone very special, someone very intuitive, so you could know things about them, you know, before they know or before they've told you. Oh, this is someone who feels a very intuitive connection with you, like something is calling them to you. That's very interesting. That's a magical energy. You know, there's a reason people call, I don't know how to describe it. When I used to be a photographer and I did newborn photos, when you had a baby that came in and was perfect and slept the whole time and never cried, you called it a unicorn baby. So there is this energy of they feel like you're perfection, like there's just something very special about you. Very magical about you. This is someone who thinks about you a lot, maybe with other bits of the body. Their horn. We also had butterfly come out, which is, it's a very transformative energy. So, you know, this is how they're feeling about you. And I feel like this is the energy they're in right now. They're transforming. It is air energy, so they could be thinking about communicating with you. We did have that apology card. So I'm really interested at what the tarot is going to show. This definitely could be a connection where maybe you haven't met the evolved version of them. Maybe you knew them when they were a caterpillar. My Cheeto didn't turn into a caterpillar. Despicable me. Anyway. I want to see how they're... I want to get one more for the energy they're in. Oh, I saw that on the bottom of the deck earlier and I was going to get it, but I didn't. We have Scorpion. So Scorpion is a very fire energy, and it's funny because we had that card about hurtful words, and the Scorpion... This person may be feeling defensive right now, or like you're being defensive with them, like your defenses are up. There's an energy of not wanting to get stung right now, not wanting to, like maybe they're still going through this transformation and they're not quite ready to come in. Fire energy also makes me think of, you know, Emperor energy. It makes me think of King of Wands. This could have been someone who did say hurtful words to you when they were triggered. Interesting. On the bottom, look at what we have. We have the swans. And the swans are so symbolic of mirroring. So you two could be mirroring each other's energy right now. This person could be really longing for you, feeling like you're their soulmate, like you're their person. I don't know if this person knows what twin flames are, but they could be someone who doesn't believe in soulmates, but says, you know, there's something so special about you. I just don't know what it is. I can't explain it. So it does talk about when it's out of balance that this person maybe lacks vision. It does talk about an inner voice is waiting to be heard. So I see this person really reflecting right now. I'm almost hearing hermit energy. This card talks about a lot of solo time, so spending a lot of time reflecting, thinking about this. It is healing energy, not to be taken for granted or taken lightly. So if you're not hearing from this person, this interesting. If you're not hearing from this person, it's because this person is reflecting right now. Like I said, to me it feels like they don't want to make any sudden movements. Like they don't want to create tension here right now, because I do think they're currently transforming. And what's interesting is we have water, air, fire. And then they're seeing you as the unicorn. So they definitely, why can't I pick this up? They definitely see you, look at you facing over there. They definitely see you as someone who they need to heal for, they need to level up for. It does say an inner voice is waiting to be heard. So to me, it's like their inner self, their higher self is whispering at them. Their intuition is like, it's that one over there. It's the unicorn. Anyway, I'm also getting the image, you know, we see this swan gliding across the water. You can't see what's underneath. And that gives me moon energy. Because it talks about something being revealed. So to me, it feels like you don't know what's going on here, really. It feels like it's moving slowly or not moving. It feels like maybe this person is just floating away, but really underneath, that little swan's legs are like this. Next part. So we're going to get to tarot now. So right away, we have the Ace of Wands on the bottom. What did I say about their horn? Ace of Wands. Anyway, if you don't know, Ace of Wands can be A very passionate energy when someone is thinking about you, if you get my drift. If you look at that and you get my drift without me pointing it out. I'm so awkward. What's interesting is this card right here. So we have the Four of Cups on the bottom in reverse. And this talks about someone taking action. This talks about someone reigniting passion. And I was talking about the King of Wands and the Emperor, like someone wanting to make a move here. And we have reigniting passion. So very interesting. I'm interested to see what comes out. I always say that, but I am every time. So let's have a shuffle. We have Strength. Beauty and the Beast could be relevant. This could be someone who has traits that normally that wouldn't be your type of person. You wouldn't kind of put up with those kind of behaviors, but I do feel like this person is special to you, just like you're special to them. We have the Devil here, and to me that shows this person is obsessively thinking about you. It does show that, you know, maybe there was a lot of pride and ego here preventing this person from transforming, from opening to this connection. There could have been other, you know, influences here, other people's opinions about this connection. Interesting. I do feel like it's a connection that you both can't let go of each other's energy is what I'm hearing. I recut it and Judgment was there. And I do feel like your person is going through an awakening. Judgment, they could need to take accountability because they came out with forgiveness and judgment. And to me, that talks about taking accountability for a judgment call they made. That reminds me, the other day, everyone was asking me where I got this necklace. It's Labradorite. You're all like, you guys are so sweet. You're like, you're so coordinated. I'm just really autistic and I never take off my jewelry. Anyway, it's Labradorite and it matches my ring. And you guys asked me where I got it, and I got it on a ferry. I sound like such a Canadian. I was traveling to Newfoundland, and there was like this little store on this little ferry, and I bought it, and it's one of my favorite necklaces, so I always wear it. Anyway, that's where I got it. You can't buy it online, apparently. I'm sure you can. Look up Labradorite necklaces and you'll find something. We have the Nine of Pentacles here, which is interesting because to me, that's very much how your person is seeing you right now. Look at all this cat hair on me. They're seeing you as very confident. You're perhaps glowing. Maybe you're getting a lot of attention online. It's very independent energy, so they're seeing you as someone who's being very independent right now. We have the Hierophant. Oh my gosh. Remember the key? I mentioned the Hierophant energy with the key. Interesting. There's a card flipped over. Hang on. Let's see what it is. What is it? I hope you guys are having a good weekend. Guess what I did right before I came up here? I ate a cookie. You guys know how much I love my cookies. There we go. Which one is it? Oh my gosh! It's the Five of Cups. That flipped over and we're asking how your person is feeling about you. So that's pretty straightforward right there. This is someone who has a lot of regret, someone who's very sad, who misses you. I'm getting that they could feel very far away from you because if you look at this, there's a river and then a house. This could have been someone that burned the bridge in between you both, I'm getting. And we also see that there's still feelings here, Two of Cups. So this person spends a lot of time thinking about these 3 cups that were spilled, whatever those are to you guys and this connection. Let's have a look. Let's see how they're feeling about you. How are they currently feeling about you? Oh my gosh, the Emperor. I told you. Divine masculine, the ego, the scorpion. I told you. So they feel like they want to add more structure to their life. They want to add more stability to this. This is someone who wants to take action towards you. Like, this is how they're feeling. They could also feel right now that you're in a very masculine energy, and that's not, oh my gosh, that's not meant to be insulting. We all have those energies within us. So you could be someone who's very focused on yourself right now. You could have said to this person, I know my worth. I know my power, which is Emperor energy. And I'm going to go after what I want, or I'm going to stand on this throne and because I deserve what I want. And I don't mean that as you expected too much. I mean that as you found your power, and good for you. That's what we all need to do, is find our power. Both our masculine and our feminine power. Anyway, for how this person is thinking about you, you know, they could be someone who is your boss, I guess. You could have a child with this person, maybe. This person could be a fatherly figure. I'm just shouting it out in case it is extra confirmation for you. But this is someone who feels like they needed to evolve, transform, because I think they saw you as a butterfly and they were a caterpillar. And how could they give a life to a butterfly if they didn't level up and transform and grow? So to me, this is someone who's working on stabilizing themselves right now so that they can take action towards you. I choose to live in abundance. That's our affirmation pop down for today. I choose to live in abundance. So 6 of Cups on the bottom shows that nostalgia, shows that person thinking about you, like that card that we had out that I put away. Where did I put all the cards? Are they on the... That's weird. Oh, they're right here. 6 of Cups energy. Missing you, craving, desiring. 6 of Cups. Now I've made a mess on my table, but that's okay. So this is someone who's longing for you. This is someone who's looking at pictures of you. This is someone who's, you know, maybe stalking you online. Not that that means that, but I just feel this, they're just thinking about you, trying to get information about you maybe. This is someone who's working on themselves. Look at that, the Magician. This is someone who's trying to manifest this in. And when I say that, they don't realize they're doing that. But because their higher self is kind of taken over and they're working on themselves, they are manifesting you back. The fact that they're thinking about you all the time, they're manifesting you back in. I do feel like this is someone who could want to marry you, because we see these, not that children are allowed to get married, but we do see these 2 souls under this archway, which reminds me of the 4 of Wands. I know it's not 4 of Wands. It could be, we don't know. We're just looking at it straight on. But it does remind me of like a marriage ceremony and the, whatever it's called. And these almost look like seats where people are sitting watching you. So this person, like I said, soulmate. This person feels like you're their soulmate. And if they don't believe in soulmates, then they just definitely see you as someone who they're meant to be with. You're my person, I'm hearing. All right, let's see how else they're feeling about you. Oh my gosh. We have Judgment. So this is someone who wants to take accountability. It's confirmed here. Yay. This is someone who feels they made a wrong decision with you in the past with Judgment. This is someone who feels like they need to make things right. Sorry if you can hear my son screaming. He's just playing. This is someone who wants to take accountability. That's what I keep getting. They want to take accountability for something here. Maybe the way they treated you, maybe the way they ghosted you. Maybe there was a third party. Maybe they were inconsistent. We also have King of Cups on the bottom. It cut me off. I was talking too long. Not me. I don't talk. I have to tell you, if people who knew me 5 years ago could see me now, they'd be in shock. Talking. So yeah, we do have this King of Cups showing someone wanting to come in with an offer, someone wanting to tell you how they feel. Oh my goodness, this could have been someone who was really overwhelmed by the depth of the feelings they felt for you. And you know, maybe it did cause them to run from this connection, and I feel that they've been thinking about that. What's really interesting is this King of Cups is actually moving. If you look at the water, this King of Cups is moving forward like the Chariot. So I do feel like this is coming in. This person is on their way back here. Interesting. Okay, let's see one more for how they feel about you. Ooh. Look, there you are. Not really. That's just me again holding up a card. But this shows that you've taught them a lot about themselves. You've taught them how to go within, to reflect, to transform. This is someone who thinks you've taught them a lot of lessons. This is someone who you've made them realize some of their flaws. Maybe some ego deaths have happened. I do feel like with the swan too and the mirroring, this is very interesting because it shows this person sees you as a reflection, or you're reflecting something back on them. It's very interesting. We have the moon on the bottom. So this is someone who maybe sees you as divine feminine. They feel intuitively drawn to you. Again, you've revealed some of this person's shadow work, hidden fears, things maybe they didn't want to work on in the past. This person definitely feels an intuitive pull towards you. Very, very interesting. I also think it's interesting how this person is walking away, because we keep getting this imagery of you walking away from this person. So yeah, take that as it resonates. Interesting. This person could be afraid to come towards you with the moon. This person might want to have a baby with you. Interesting. We have the Four of Cups on the bottom. So someone who wants to take action towards you. Someone who wants to reignite this. Interesting. We see this person coming in with a cup. In reverse, it means someone making, an offer towards you. Reigniting something, rekindling something. And underneath we have the Knight of Cups, which is the knight who wants to rekindle something. And look at that. He has a blue flame. Doesn't matter the gender. They have a blue flame. So that's interesting. The Knight of Cups. Oh my gosh. The Knight of Swords is right underneath. So it could be, with the moon, this person may want to come in because they see someone else coming towards you, or you have someone else in your energy offering you something. And that could be what makes them, that's just for some of you, that could be what makes them make that push, because we have the Knight of Swords here. So something is causing this person to want to come in quickly, to come towards you quickly, like they're going to miss their chance, I'm hearing. I have a card that says, I'm afraid you're going to meet someone else before I'm ready to be with you for good. That's what I'm seeing, that this person has a fear that you're going to meet someone else. We did see the Nine of Pentacles, and that shows, oh, look, there's a car finally driving down the road. Yesterday, it was just four-wheelers, and I saw somebody on their four-wheeler dragging kids in sleds. It didn't look like the safest, but I'm a mom, so anyway. Whatever it is, this person has this urgency to come towards you. Nine of Pentacles, you could be looking really good right now. You could be talking to people online or on social media, and people are just noticing you, and it's causing this person to want to come in. Listen, I keep channeling, anytime I channel an energy where someone is thinking about communicating, I start feeling like this. I start feeling this nervous energy about coming towards you. So take that as it resonates. My energy doesn't lie, just like most people's energy doesn't lie. Look at me, I'm getting red again. Ugh. All right, I want to see this person's intentions towards you. Ace of Pentacles, there's that offer. There's that apology or proposal right there. This is that Four of Cups in reverse, an offer coming in. Look, here they come with it. They could have not appreciated you in the past. Now they're coming in with stability. I also feel called to mention, I know that Pentacles are stars in this deck, but that just screams star energy to me. Like, look at the size of that star. To me, it screams someone who has been healing, someone who's been transforming. You may have lost hope about this person, but this is coming in, Ace of Pentacles. And like I said, that could be an apology. It can be a proposal. It could be an offer of some kind. It's definitely a seed being planted. So something is going to happen here. Something's going to grow here. We have Death on the bottom. So this person intends to come in completely differently. Death and rebirth. And I also get Eight of Wands energy with this card because we see all these shooting stars in the background. We also have, oh my gosh, look, oh my gosh. We have the Knight of Pentacles, which is, you know, it's a very slow, stable energy coming towards you. And we have the Empress. So, I mean, with Death and Rebirth, this person wants a fresh start with you. That's why that card came out. They want a second chance. They want to try again, new beginnings. And they're coming slowly, but this is how you want them to come in. You don't want them coming in quickly. You don't want them coming in irrationally or out of lust. You want them coming in slowly because that means they've been doing the work. They've been transforming. They've been the caterpillar to the butterfly. Anyway, that's powerful energy there, you guys. That talks about this person wanting a committed relationship with you too. So in the past, if this person didn't want to commit, they're coming in wanting to commit. Let's see what action they'll take. We have the High Priestess coming out. So we have the Three of Stars, and we have the High Priestess, and the Page of Pentacles. Oh my goodness. So 3 is about communication. This person is going to communicate. This is someone who wants to collaborate with you, who wants to offer you something here. It's interesting because the Two of Swords came, not the Two of Swords, the Two of Pentacles came out in reverse. And to me, it looks like in the past, this person couldn't balance this. And now they're coming in wanting to give to it, wanting to be more active, wanting to reignite something. High Priestess does show this person trying to be patient right now. So they're trying not to act impulsively. They're listening to their intuition. They're really following their higher self right now. Interesting. That's the same orb that the Emperor is holding. So Page of Pentacles on the bottom shows this person offering you something. Like I said, that Ace of Pentacles, an apology, engagement maybe, an offer of some sort. And we also have the Page of Cups, which talks about an apology. This person could be younger than you. Doesn't have to be. I want to get one more for actions. Whoa! Did you guys see that? Did you see the way it flew? That's the Hierophant. So that's someone who wants to offer you commitment, who wants something more traditional. So in the past, if this was a situationship, they're coming and wanting something more stable. We have the yin and yang. Very symbolic of twin flames. Hierophant is, you know, it can be commitment, it can be marriage, but it can also be so much deeper than that. It can talk about, like I said with the key, it can talk about a connection where the two of you are meant to learn lessons throughout the connection, throughout the tower moments. You know, the Hierophant can also talk about communication, communicating their truth. Very nice. Commitment. I need to go one more part. So Hierophant, and look at the bottom, we have the Ace of Cups, and the Ace of Cups talks about a renewal. It talks about an offer of love. It talks about someone who's had an emotional awakening and has transformed into the butterfly. So very, very nice energy for action. Wheel of Fortune, a turning point. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. What do we need to know about this person? Look at this. Under the Wheel of Fortune, on the bottom of the deck energy, Queen of Pentacles. And I almost mentioned it. Queen of Pentacles. King of Pentacles came out. That's interesting. That's like counterpart energy. So this is someone who's been transforming. This is a very stable energy. This is someone who's coming in, wanting to ground this. There's a lot of pentacles in your reading. So this to me shows someone who is more serious, taking down-to-earth steps towards this, not just up in their head about it, not just longing for it or lusting. This is somebody who wants to offer you stability is what I'm seeing. And we do have the King of Wands. Interesting. The King of Wands is someone who, first of all, I'm seeing mushrooms. So this person has probably, gone through some transformations here. The King of Wands on the bottom. It could have been that in the past this person was a King of Wands. They were more about their wand. They were more about themselves. They could have been someone who was more focused on themselves and their own needs and wants, not in a healthy way, but in a more selfish way. I think it is healthy to think about ourselves and put ourselves first. I was not taught that. When I was growing up, I was taught it was wrong to think about yourself. And again, not sure why I'm telling you guys this, but I'm gonna. When I was in my late 30s, I decided I wanted to talk to my family about the way that I felt in our family dynamic and that I needed more and that I wanted more stability and, and I was told I was being selfish and that how dare I think about myself. So after that is when I had my spiritual awakening, and I learned that you do have to think about yourself. You do have to give to yourself. You do have to believe in yourself. You do have to put yourself first. But the King of Wands can be someone who does it in a more selfish way for more selfish reasons. So that's where I was going with that. Maybe someone needed to hear what I just said. Like my rant about detachment. All right, let's give me one more about what we need to know about this person. Again, this person has changed. There's been a rebirth here, transformative energy. This is someone who's been through something, possibly a dark night of the soul. We have 8 of Swords on the bottom, so this is definitely someone who you haven't heard from in a while, maybe. Oh my gosh. This shows someone who you're perhaps in no contact with, because look at that. Doesn't that look like a cocoon? And we were talking about the butterfly. So sometimes we want to keep living as the caterpillar because we're afraid of transformation. We're afraid to be the butterfly. And that's kind of what 8 of Swords is about. It's someone who's living in fear, who doesn't want to give in to the awakening, who's keeping themselves safe by not facing things. This can symbolize a dark night of the soul, which I was just saying, I went through an awakening followed by a dark night of the soul after that happened with my family. I just saw my birthday time on the timer. That's lucky for you guys. Anyway, this shows with the Death card, the 8 of Swords talks about trauma that can be healed. So the fact that we have something that can be healed and the Death card is showing that something has been healed. It's been acknowledged. It's been turned inward for this person to have a revelation about it, is what I'm hearing. And look, we have the Lovers. So we have someone coming out of no contact with an offer of love. Rushing in. Knight of Swords. They want you. Let's see what's coming next for the two of you. can't make this up, you guys. I cannot make this up, okay? I just asked what was coming next. That was the one that flew out towards the camera, the Chariot. And the Chariot is about, it's similar to the Four of Cups in reverse. It's someone who's taking action towards you. And not only that, we see both of you moving forward together. This is someone taking more action towards you. Look, we have the yin and yang symbol right there. Very symbolic of the two of you couldn't move forward. Well, one of you was a butterfly and one of you was a caterpillar. Maybe I should make a tarot deck with a chariot with a caterpillar and a butterfly. Because how can that move forward? We also have Temperance and the Empress. Those are huge cards, you guys. Huge. I don't think you realize how huge they are. 3 major arcana, that shows huge changes. Temperance is reconciliation. Empress is a committed, sensual relationship. A nurturing, beautiful relationship. Anyway, I couldn't make that up if I tried. I can't believe that. Not only that, we have the Knight of Pentacles. So this is someone coming in very stable, confirmed here. Trying to match your energy, trying to offer you stability. Oh my goodness gracious. Let's get another one. We'll do one final card for you. One final card for you. Oh my gosh! Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Remember this. There's 2 cards in this deck, 2 bonus cards. One of them is when you go through that ego death, you go within, you start reflecting on your shadows, you start transforming, you start turning into a butterfly. And then the card that comes after that is when you are reborn through this energy and you start again. Very similar to a caterpillar and a butterfly. Or to, you know, what am I trying to say there? Like being an emperor and empress energy. And look at this. So you have both cards. And this shows the work being done. And then rebirth. Creation. The 2 of you starting a journey. Chariot. Where you're both healing. And you're both vibing on the same frequency. And you've both done the work and the reflecting. And like, look at the beauty there. Look at it. Look at it. It's magical. Like a gate of magic. Anyway, I just want to get one more card. When I was a photographer, I used to tell kids, I'd be like, let's just do one more picture. And my clients who came to me all the time, their kids would grow up and they'd come in and they'd start saying, you always say that. It's never just one more picture. Interesting. We have the 7 of Cups. So the 7 of Cups shows someone making a decision. It shows you needing to make a decision. This person could be daydreaming about you. I'm getting a kind of I'm going to have to go to another part. I'm kind of getting an interesting message here that for some of you, this person could have picked a third party over you with the 7 of Cups. And this person has realized they chose wrong. I want to get one more for that 7 of Cups. Yeah, they chose wrong. We have Justice here. So they know they made the wrong decision. And this shows them taking accountability for it. That's just if you resonate with that. Not all of you will resonate with that. For a lot of you, that's about them choosing you. And again, maybe they had other things they were focused on in the past. If it wasn't someone else, it could have been something else, other things, other obligations. But this shows you both making compromises. This shows someone taking accountability. Very much a balanced energy with Libra, which is all about, Libra's all about relationships, or the sign of Libra, the moon. I don't know what I'm trying to say, is about relating. So anyway, this does show you two making compromises, the scales balancing, very, very nice. So I'm going to leave it there today, you guys. I hope you're doing well. I'll be back tomorrow with another, probably single reading tomorrow. Thank you again for all your love and support and your emails and everything. Thank you for your patience if you're waiting to hear back from me. I get so many emails, oh my gosh. Thank you for your patience if you're waiting for a personal from me. I think it's safe to say now that I'm fully booked for February. I am taking regular readings for March now, and I think I have a few spots left available for rushes for February, but I'm very busy. I had no idea. And I'm trying not to take on too much because, you know, I also have kids and I want to give to the YouTube channel as well to all of you guys. So again, I'm trying to clean up while I'm talking to you. I'm sorry. I'm not going to be rude. I'll clean up after. Anyway, remember, you're magic. You're magic. You're magical. And I love you. And I will be back tomorrow. And yeah, I hope you guys have a great day and be gentle to yourselves and know that you're lovely and perfect just the way you are. And I love you. And I'm sending you lots of love and light, my friends. I'll miss you. Bye.